Hello, it's Jason Payne for Coldwell Banker D & Harper Realtors. Today I'm coming to you from the community of Willow View, located on the back part of Randolph Air Force Base, actually 7-minute drive to the back gate of Randolph. Huge if you're getting stationed there. You can avoid all the front gate of Randolph Air Force Base traffic. But another thing great about this location is it's only 17 minutes to Fort Sam. And if you've got like that dual spouse thing going and one person stationed at Lackland, it's only a 30-minute drive from this community to Lackland Air Force Base. It's a little far, but it's definitely within striking distance if you're trying to buy a house. Another good thing is the price point. With prices these days and interest rates, it's really kind of pushed military buyers out of a lot of these new construction homes. Well, this community, it's definitely geared for helping those like staff sergeants or tech sergeants trying to buy their first house based on the price point. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later. But first, let's head out front and start the tour. All right, I know I was teasing about prices, but one of the big things about new construction right now is the interest rates. My lender cannot touch 4.99 interest rates as I'm filming it. It is late July 2025. Interest rates are still hovering close to 7%. So being able to get that 4.99% is crazy low. Where we're at, this is Greytown Road right up here. It's easy access to get to 1604 and then down to Randolph Air Force Base. But there's some really nice communities. The Reserves at Church is right, the next community over, and there's a new Toll Brothers community coming in here as well. So you're going to be surrounded by some really nice communities. Castlerock is more. This is definitely going to be more of a, I wouldn't say entry-level product, but it's definitely going to be a more budget-friendly product. But I do like this community, definitely like the location, and it's a really nice-looking community. All right, let's head on inside. All right, before we go inside, this is where I hit you up for that, hit that like button, and hopefully you haven't done so already, you subscribe to my channel. Now, this is the Mesquite plan, almost 2,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. Because of the model home, this is a garage. We got the sales reps back there. Hi, got the sales reps back there. Definitely come in and check them out if you are shopping for new construction that's a little more budget-friendly side. Talking about price, this is the Mesquite plan. I think I just mentioned that a second ago. But they do have an inventory home, one of these available right now for just under $300,000. And that gets you that 4.99 interest rate. All right, you got your little living room set up over here. We do have 2 bedrooms upstairs. We're gonna go up there in just a second. Your laundry room. They're using it for like their little floor samples. And the little kitchen set up here. This is a gas community. This is really nice. So they got GE appliances, nice cabinetry, and they do have their single basin sink because this is a model home. I definitely like that sink over the 50/50 sink. Nice refrigerator. All right, I'm not going to forget the pantry. All right, pantry goes back. Nice size pantry there. And this is kind of, I'm going to do a quick glimpse of this, but I will put these all on the end of the video, so be patient with it. You will see a better view of these as they scroll up, like what's going on with the community and the base prices of this. And I'm also going to have a list of the inventory prices in just a second. All right, this is going to be your dining room space here. Pretty decent tall ceilings, nice light coming in here. Let's check out what the backyards look like because they're pretty good size. Good sized patio up here. And Randolph Air Force Base is just off in the distance there. We are out of like the crash zone area if you're worried about that. We're not that close to it, but we're definitely give you easy access. Pretty darn good sized backyard for new construction. So lots of activities you can do back there. Good sized privacy fence. Now, the master bedroom is on the first floor, but I'm going to tease that for a little bit later because it's right back here. But first, we're going to head upstairs and check out those secondary bedrooms. All right, going on upstairs. All right, we got 2 bedrooms and a full-size bathroom upstairs. Here's your bathroom, one sink. You got your shower tub combination, and toilet kind of tucked around the corner over here. All right. And then here's the first bedroom upstairs. Pretty good sized bedroom. I like that little nook sitting over there. Let's check out the closet size. I've not checked this out just yet. All right. Kind of a standard closet, nothing special to write home about. But I know the base price for this house is about $285. That's why when they have an inventory home where they've already put all the upgrades into it, you're looking right around like $300,000. All right, decent sized room. But that is such a better price point than a lot of other communities. So if you're out there trying to, it's like, hey, I really want to get new construction with that crazy low interest rate, definitely look at it now. I know in the realtor world, I have a lot of folks that are listing pre-existing homes, and they're getting really frustrated right now because they just cannot compete with what new construction inventory homes can do, because they got the deeper pockets, can buy the rate down so much. And remember, if it's an inventory home completed, those builders really want to get it sold, so there's always some negotiating room in that price, especially if you've got a good real estate agent, which hopefully reach out to me. All right, coming into the master bedroom. Nice size master bedroom here. And into the master bath. We're gonna have two different vanities. Got the lights up above. A really good size shower, that's nice. A little window there for extra lights. Your toilet with the lid down. Actually have a linen space, which I've seen some builders just totally disregard putting one of those in the bathroom, and I don't know why. Everybody's got towels, they want to put that in there. All right, and a decent sized closet in here as well. You got your electronic hubs for your modems and routers and stuff. Everything, when you're doing new construction now, they always put that in there so you can have your little brains of a place in a nice central location and not have to have someone drill holes in your wall when you come in to get internet set up. This is Bexar County. Interest rate is, I think, 2.3 for the interest rate. HOA fees, you're looking at about $400 a year, so crazy low HOA fees. But the biggest thing about this house is the price point, getting something below $300,000, and the location, having easy access to Fort Sam, really easy access to Randolph, and then striking distance to Lackland Air Force Base. But yeah, if you're shopping for new construction, reach out to me. I'll be happy to help, and we'll find the best community that's good for you. All right, don't click off just yet, because remember, after I'm doing my walkout, I'm gonna have a list of inventory homes prices, all that community information here at the end of very next slide coming up. But if you haven't done so already, hit that like button. Of course, I want you to subscribe to my channel. But remember, if you've been watching me for a while, one of the things I do if you use me as a real estate agent is I'm paying for your inspection out of my pocket. And it costs you absolutely nothing to use a real estate agent to purchase these new construction homes. So it's okay to reach out to me. Text is best. I get so damn much spam in my email, so text is best. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Talk to you soon. Take care now. Bye.